Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to soccer here on Arapahoe Sports Network. It's the Lutheran Lions taking on your Arapahoe Warriors for the Warrior Invitational Day 1. Arapahoe kicking things off on this tournament that they are hosting. And we do apologize about cutting things down, such as the intro and the countdown. Things are running a little ahead of schedule. And we are going to send it down to public address announcer myself, Max Shaver, for starting introductions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LPS Centennial Stadium for today's game featuring the visiting Lions of Lutheran High School and your Arapahoe Warriors. At this time, we kindly ask that you please stand and join us for the playing of our national anthem. These two teams are members of the Colorado High School Activities Association and abide by the rules and regulations set by CHSAA in order to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and scholarship. Your cooperation and good sportsmanship as players, coaches, and spectators is not only expected, but appreciated. At this time, let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting Lions of Lutheran High School. Sophomore number 21, Isaac Van Diemen. Sophomore number 14, Nicholas Tabin. Sophomore number 23, Landon Schroeder. Sophomore number 19, Mason Masarodi. Junior number 17, Brendan Kozak. Junior number 24, Nico Baez Hoopert. Junior number 4, Brody Gopal. Junior number 16, Gavin Rice. Junior number 10, Eli Zambrano. Junior number 7, Carter Sola. Senior number 15, Wyatt Snow. Senior number 3, Garrett Gregg. Senior number 18, Asher Stockton. Senior number 25, Gavin Bradshaw. Senior number 1, Riley Gregory. Senior number 8, Jesse Friedman. Senior number 2, Landon Nichols. Senior number 6, Jackson Schroeder. And senior wearing number 9 and number 13, Aiden Lucero. And now let's meet your 2024 Arapahoe Warriors. Senior number 0, Emmett Sonnenfeld. Sophomore number 1, Jackson Cadwallader. Senior number 2, Joey Lascola. Senior number 3, Jackson Sandoval. Senior number 4, Braden McAndrews. Senior number 5, Jack Schreiner. Senior number 6, Josh Perez. Senior number 7, Kyle Goodrich. Senior number 8, Owen Becker. Senior number 9, Austin Shepard. Junior number 10, Gabe Nick. Senior number 11, Sean Yilmaz. Senior number 12, Hunter Shaw. Senior number 13, Will Sullivan. Senior number 14, Graham Reed. Senior number 15, Frank Quattromani. Senior number 16, Matthew Thompson. Junior number 17, Landon Sears. Junior number 18, Caden Tekabek. And junior number 21, Jeff Teagan. The Warriors are coached this evening by head coach Jeremy Hayes, assistants by Sean Conway, Alec Cuthbert, Matt Sivas, Tyler Schroeder, Brian Howie, and Mackenzie Kearns. Your managers are Emery Cartwright, Ensley Deberard, Stella Counter, Devin Shepard, and Nico Pavelti.
Again, a gorgeous day for soccer here at Centennial Stadium. An early start at 5 p.m., and there will be a game following this one. Ralston Valley taking on Regis Jesuit. It's going to be a great day of soccer here. Thanks for joining us. Lutheran on the right side of your screen wearing white. Rapa on the left side wearing black. Ready for a great game. We are underway.
Taking the free kick, number 7, Kyle Goodrich. Offside. Offsides.
That's a good move. It's good. Hit it.
Oh, again.
That's a huge loss for Real. They lost. What's his face on the goal side? They just lost. Clint? Let's go. No club in Duke.
Offside. Shot! Go for the Warriors!
Violet, take it back. Go Lions!
That was another good. That was a great shot. You're lucky nothing happened to you. Yeah. You gotta stop the shots. Stop the shots.
Mario, 16:35 on the clock.
Not sure if you got that. Goal scored by number 12, Hunter Shaw. It's 1-0 Warriors getting the clock squared away.
Hit enter. Enter.
Go Lions!
Don't let down black. They're going big. Grandma, be ready. Grandma, be ready. Owen, be ready. Owen. We'll pull.
Jesse!
what she said. Jen, here comes Chris.
With him, Gavin.
We gotta hold the line, right?
Four back. Yeah, four back with a six.
Gavin, again. Carter.
We've been hustling, but it's all. Brody's done a couple.
Well done.
Doesn't seem to be working. We get one or two guys.
Jen, no video? Whoever had the foresight to build this.
That's what I said. Somebody did a great job.
Subbing in for the Warriors, number 7, Kyle Goodridge.
Good job, Dino.
Keep him there, Dino. Keep him there.
That's it, Dino.
What?
That's a ball.
Nice save by number 0, Emmett Sonnenfeld. Corner kick, Lutheran.
Let's go, Lions. Come on, Lions.
Eli. Good, Eli.
Are you going to go for the ball?
Good, Eli. You're a center back. You're a center back, Eli.
Go back, go back.
Great play.
Good job, Gavin. Good try.
Job, Carter.
A yellow card has been issued to Lutheran number 3, Garrett Gregg.
Go, Eli! Ready, John, harder! Hit it one more time. There we go. Good half, Lutheran. Good half, boys!
Your score at halftime, Arapahoe 1, Lutheran 0. Again, your score at halftime, Lutheran 1, or correction, Arapahoe 1, Lutheran 0. We're going to take a break at halftime. We'll be back in just a bit. Thanks for joining us.
It's not open.
Like, can you download games?
Like when you have a
texting and there's texting
My bad. Oh, I don't want to sit and chop it. I like chopping sometimes. Sitting hurts my back too much. Just like portrait top. It's like
Test it.
no, maybe you have it the whole time or no time.
actually dislocated his shoulder in my house, and then it was a surgery, so he was out for so long. We're doing like pig, but they're a 4-side day. So we kind of like skinny zone, and then
No, I don't know what it is.
all over my like flower beds and stuff. All that is good. So it's a very interesting way to head up.
Testing.
So my friend's little brother played in that
All right, folks, welcome back to the second half. Your score, Arapahoe 1, Lutheran 0. And let's take a look back at the goal we had earlier by Hunter's shot. What a banger from about the 25-yard line. And he just put it perfectly right in there. And that is your score at the moment. 1-0 going into the second half. Another 40 minutes of soccer about to begin. We're going to be joined by Mr. Jeff Brandberg, who will be doing some commentary for us in his great soccer fashion. So you will be hearing his voice from now on. Lutheran on the left of your screen if you're just now joining us wearing white. Arapahoe on the right side of your screen wearing black. Second half underway. Looks like we have a substitution change for the Warriors now in at goalie. The sophomore, number 1, Jackson Cadwallader, in place for Emmett Sonnenfeld.
That was Jeff Teagan with a shot on just over the crossbar. Am I good, Mac? Am I talking over you? Are we good? Okay, thank you, sir.
Oh, I got the death scare.
You got Warriors 1, Lutheran Lions nothing. Here at the start of the second half. Just a couple minutes into this second half. This is the first game of the Warrior Invitational. It'll be happening all week. Each varsity team gets 3 games. The Warriors will play 7 o'clock on Thursday. That's Kyle Goodrich. He went down. He could be hurt there. He has been playing a little injured right now. He's down right there at the 35-yard line, taking his time. And we will momentarily stop things. We'll look to see if the center ref stops the clock. He has not motioned for that yet. But we'll see if he does. He's checking on Kyle. And he'll continue to play on. I know Kyle's been under the weather recently, battling through it today. His brother Owen just graduated last year, now at the University of Alabama. Kind of had a cool experience last year where 2 players got to play together, brothers, siblings on the pitch at the same time. That's Jackson Cadwallader in the net. Hunter Shaw with the ball, going back to Owen Becker. Josh Perez, the captain, appears to be playing the 6 right there. That's Jackson Sandoval going to him. Little give and go, getting it up to the 7 up top there. Nice overlap by the outside back, Josh Perez. Now he's part of the fray. Bringing it down. That cross missed the 45-degree angle needed. That's okay. Saved by Lutheran. Don't have a number for the goalie. Not sure of the name for Lutheran. That's Perez picking the ball up, carrying it in. Nice little give. That's Hunter Shaw battling. Ball does go out. Now the touchline there to the Warriors. Perez hits Lascola. Lascola to Teagan. That's Jeff Teagan. A little bit of a predictable give and go there. That's okay. Want to play quick and try. Almost connected there. Good energy from the Warriors here. Getting the ball back and attacking quickly. Hunter Shaw carrying it in now. Does a little scissor kick. Takes it down inside the 18. He's in the box in a good spot. Playing composed as well, and that does go out for a corner for the Warriors. All right. Jogging over appears to be Joey Lascola to take the corner. Graham Reed, one of the captains, heading in. Jackson Sandoval will head in. It's Owen Becker staying back around the 44-yard line. And they will pass it to Hunter. Hunter now sends it to Joey. The cross is just outside the 18, right around the 24-25. And Lou High has picked it up. They're countering. Even numbers here, 3-on-3. Owen Becker slowing things down well. Doing a good job as a center back over there, and he's won the ball. And he's found feet. Perez slows it down. Does a good job playing the way his shoulders are facing. There comes Owen Becker. Up to Lascola. Under duress a little bit there. Almost turned over. Graham Reed back to Perez.
Good, Gavin!
And Lou High breaks in here. Good job, though, by Hunter to stop that attack, and Cadwallader has it. He'll give it up to Graham.
Watch the line! Let's go, Eli!
Up top, you have Jack Schreiner playing the 9. Playing the striker up there. Graham goes back to Jackson, who boots it. That's Lou High's Landon Nichols. There's Landon. And Goodrich does a good job kicking it out, slowing things down. Checking in for the Lions, number 19, Mason Maserati. Mason Maserati into the game now for the Lions. Owen Becker doing a good job. Staying composed, trying to find feet. Nice sliding tackle by Lou High. That's Wyatt Snow, older brother of Ethan Snow. Warriors were mounting an attack early on there. Now it seems to have slowed down and evened out a little bit. Nice ball, almost to Teagan. Good idea by Jackson Cadwallader to send one over. Lou High playing their line a little high, trying to get in behind it. Not a bad idea. Lou High trying to do the same thing, but Graham Reed will have no part of that. He'll head it out. And that's Isaac Van Demmen for the Lions. Number 21, active. All right, Kyle Goodrich. See if he can cut in. That's a nice through ball to, that's Austin Shepard. I thought it was Schreiner for a minute. And we almost have earned a corner, but it has stayed in. Jeff Teagan battling for it. Austin Shepard stepping. Back to Goodrich. Goodrich, a nice little move. Staying composed, goes over to Teagan. Teagan got a little tripped up, and they will call a free kick for the Warriors. He did get kicked slightly in the leg there. So they're going to have a free kick. I guess if I were to say this on radio, it'd be right to left on your dial, but we're live streaming. You see right where it is. Kyle Goodrich going to take it. Again, he's been under the weather, but he's got grit and determination. He's been a strong leader for the Warriors over the years. Nice ball punched out by Lou High's goalie. And get a number on that. I don't know if you can see a number on that. And we're trying to figure it out up here. We'll let you know if we can see it. Number 3, thank you, sir. All right, so that's Garrett Gregg, we believe, who's in the net. Senior Garrett Gregg in the net. Jeff Teagan takes a little cut inside the 18. Good job trying to earn a corner potentially. We'll get a throw in. That's okay. It'll be Hunter Shaw with the throw in. Over to Austin Shepard. A little hard on that first touch, and Buckholz, the head coach, did motion that went out, so that'll be a Lou High throw in. Coach Matthew Buckholz for the Lutheran Lions. Warriors had that shot, technically not on goal to start the first half. Came from Jeff Teagan just outside the 18. Went over the crossbar, have not mounted really good shots on target since. Becker wisely goes to Cadwallader. Cadwallader switches it over to Jackson Sandoval, a Real Colorado product. Lascola couldn't quite get there in time. And now Lou High's mounting. And Hunter has slowed things down again. So is Owen Becker. Lou High having trouble penetrating our back line. It's a little stressful because if they do, we're under duress. But back line holding it together and not letting them get in. There goes Graham Reed kicking it out of bounds. Well done. Captains for the Warriors this year: Josh Perez, Jackson Sandoval, Graham Reed, and Frank Quattromani. Frank has been nursing a sore ankle, but he'll also play the 9 up top and be a striker. Sandoval over there battling Carter Sola for the Lutheran Lions. Warriors playing the traditional 4-3-3 formation with a 6, 8, and 10 in the mid. Nice step right there. Good job by Owen Becker trying to find feet. Schreiner comes to, does a little through ball over there. Looks to Austin Shepard trying to put a move on. Can he get a shot off? Shepard trying to get in there, battling, and he goes down. We do have a penalty called. Stop. Stop. The penalty has been called. And it looks like Austin Shepard will deservingly take the PK that he just earned. So Austin Shepard looking to give the Warriors a comfortable 2-0 lead. And I believe it's Garrett Gregg in the net for the Lehigh Lions. We apologize if we have that incorrect. And we'll see how we do. I do have to PA announce this, so if I go off air briefly, it's for that. You know, you notice them lining up. They have to line up just outside the 18 and then along the semicircle. And they can crash if he misses. There goes Austin Shepard. Austin Shepard earned that one really well. Just was gritty, took it inside the 18. When you do that, you put that defense under great stress and duress. And he didn't flop. It wasn't a fly. He really did get fouled. There were two guys on him being too aggressive trying to clear it. And he definitely got pushed down. It was a good call, fair call. And 2-0 Warriors. We'll see if Lehigh changes formation. We'll get the second goal on the scoreboard here. It's coming. And there it is. Ball goes across the touchline. Well received by Graham Reed. Just need to get a little more on it with his left foot. Slew of Warriors back on defense right now, though. It's going to be difficult for Lehigh here. Perez does a little backwards pass to Hunter Shaw, and then right back to him. That was crafty. Teagan has it. Looking to find feet, carrying it into the midfield. Maybe held on a little too long, but he's battling. I like it. Warriors not giving up, just looking for more. Playing 0-0. Schreiner diving in, trying to get to it, but Garrett Gregg, Lehigh's goalie, has it. Teagan potentially picked that one. Sloppy pass out of the back for Lehigh there. Ball sent in, but Sandoval's there. He'll go to Cadwallader. Teagan, ooh, a good reception of that ball from Cadwallader. Nice touch by Jeff Teagan. Little toe poke trying to get to Goodrich. Almost worked. So much of soccer is scratching and clawing, trying to find that right window, the right through ball, the right green space that opens up. Just continue attacking, being crafty. If you mess up, make a mistake, just adapt, adjust. The Warriors have done that for years. Nice. Cadwallader comes off his line, timed it well and cleared the ball. Gabe Nix getting ready to come in. He's a midfielder. Nice ball by Goodrich. Right idea, went a little too strong, but trying to hook up with Austin Shepard there. Looks like Gavin Bradshaw preparing to enter the pitch for the Lehigh Lions. Could be whistled. Yep, got a little bit of his foot there. We'll have a little free kick right there on the 34-yard line, and he is going to let the players in.
Check again for the Warriors. Number 10, Gabe Nix.
And on the
And on
pitch
the
for the
pitch for the
Lehigh.
Lehigh Lions, number 25, Gavin Bradshaw.
All right, free kick looks like it's going to be taken. Looks like they're discussing who's going to take it, actually. And Cadwallader does a good job grabbing the kick. Hit well by Eli. That's Eli Zambrano for the Lehigh Lions. That was a nice kick. Jeff Teagan quickly finds Gabe Nix. Comes in with great energy. A 2-0 lead here. 23 minutes to go here in the second half. Not sure how JV did earlier today. I know the C team, the fresh soft team, won yesterday 6-0 over Lehigh. Caden Tekovic getting ready to come onto the pitch for the Warriors. Well, that sun is difficult. I saw Graham Reed putting his hand up to block the sun. Teagan, good job coming to the ball and shielding. Really well done. Then a burst of speed. That's good defense by Jesse Friedman of the Lehigh Lions, slowing it down, number 8. Teagan, though, relentless. It doesn't matter if he makes a small mistake or not. He just keeps coming at you.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 18, Caden Tekovic. And on the pitch for the Lions, number 4, Brody Goebel.
All right, Caden will get some action right away here. He's doing the throw-in for the Warriors, and he can launch. It ends up being nearly as good as a corner. That was an awesome opportunity. Caden creating a chance for the Warriors. Garrett Gregg had to bang into the post to clear that. Nice opening game for Arapahoe. Arapahoe, the winningest program in the state of Colorado in 5A. 15 state championships. 9 for the girls, 6 for the boys. Last one came in 2018 for the boys. That's under head coach Mark Hampshire. All right, on the far side, that is Jackson Sandoval. Finding Josh Perez at the 6. Does a good job finding feet. And turned over there in the midfield. Lehigh, though, when they get the ball, they're having trouble mounting that quick attack. Our defense has just stood strong and gotten in good positions. That's a great job by Caden Tekovic. Just gritty, had the good angles on him. And you can see support from his teammates on the sideline. That's excellent to see. That's good team chemistry right away. Lascola with an aggressive tackle. Another aggressive tackle by the Warriors. All of it looks clean so far. No feet on feet. And then there we're going to have to call something. And we're going to stop the clock and have a conversation. We got a yellow card coming. And it's going to come to the sideline of Lehigh.
Yellow card issued to the sideline of Lutheran. Landon Schroeder in for the Lions.
All right, Landon Schroeder out on the pitch for Lehigh. Lehigh coach probably just protecting their player. He did get fouled. There's a free kick called. Maybe he said something he shouldn't have. That does happen. Passion in sports. You know, it really is your response to that moment that matters more than the moment itself. Looks like they're handling it well. It looks like I missed number 17 coming on for the Warriors, but that's Landon Sears. We'll get that announcement in here shortly. It matters to hear your name over the PA. I get that. All right, Sandoval on the overlap. Sort of a calm, bringing it down the pitch, and offside Schreiner.
Good job, Eli.
Checking in for the Warriors a moment ago, number 17, Landon Sears.
It looks like Landon's in for Joey Lascola, which makes sense, you know, the foul that was happening. .19.5 to go, and Lehigh does appear to be playing 3 in the back for quite a while. Been watching that formation, trying to get more attack going with a different formation. Appear to be in a 3-5-2, coach. Got a soccer coach next to me. That ball got in nicely, but Cadwalder comes off his line well. And nice job, Cadwalder, putting him under duress, still bouncing around in the box. And that appears then that momentary threat, and it is. Caden Tekevec has got it done. Good job by Cadwalder. Caden, nicely done. Sends it up to Jeff Teagan. Coach Hayes wanted a foul there. They might be playing advantage, though. Teagan just bounces right back up. He does a great job at that. He is just relentless. Well done by Jeff Teagan, and he didn't foul. I know he knocked it out, and it's a throw-in for the Lions.
Great D, Lions!
Checking in for the Warriors, number 16, Matthew Thompson. Number 13, Will Sullivan.
Let's go. Good job, Eli!
Nico Baez-Hubbard on the pitch for Lehigh.
Come on, boy.
All right, 18:20 to go. We haven't stopped the clock, but we are having conversations. He's letting their coach know he can't be near the midfield, but he just wants to get the bottle and the penny. But now clock will keep running. They have not motioned to stop it. He wants you to hit the half button so we get the second half on the scoreboard. But that's not a big deal. I think we all know it's the second half. Working just some graphics out just to make it look correct here, but we are in the second half. But anyway, back to what was going on there. The refs were just taking a moment to talk to the coaches. They can't stand midfield. They have to be, quote unquote, in their box, if you will. Similar to a basketball coach. Hey, Thompson might break through here. Matthew Thompson trying to get in. Also been nursing a sore ankle for a while. Matthew Thompson can play the 9. He can sub in and out with Frank Quattromani there. He also, early in the season, could go at center back and play the 4-5 on the back line. But right now it looks like Owen Beckert and Graham Reed locking in those 4-5 slots for the varsity team, at least initially. All right, Tekevec had a great throw in earlier. And there's another one. I mean, that's as good as a corner. Puts it right into the mixer. And Gabe Nix called offsides. Now, it's no offsides on a throw-in, but the moment it hits and ricochets around, you can be offsides, and that's what happened there. So it can sometimes mislead a player in thinking, well, I can't be called offsides, but that's what happened there. Lehigh did not have anybody positioned on the posts, so they were up a little bit. Got Gabe Nix caught off guard there a little bit for offsides. Graham Reed picking it up right around the 50, trying to hit Hunter Shaw there. Yeah, AR waving his flag, motioning that the throw-in is for the Warriors, and we got some subs coming on.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 11, Sean Yilmaz. Also on the pitch, number 4, Braden McAndrews. And on the pitch for Lutheran, number 17, Brennan Kozasek.
All right, we're back after announcing those names. A couple substitutions happening there. Caden Tekevec playing the outside back 3. And wide open, there's the switch to him. I was just going to point out how he's a good one to send it to. Maybe tried to pass a little too quickly there. Good job recovering, though. Josh Perez getting up, putting the pressure on. There's Tekavec, and he got hit. And that's going to be a yellow on Luhai's number 19. We stop the clock, and we'll see if Caden's okay.
Yellow card issued to Lutherans number 19, Mason Maserati.
Bang, bang play. Nothing there was intentional. Just two players going after the ball. But yellow card issued there, as it should be, just to protect the players. Sean Yilmaz on the free kick. Oh, failed to get underneath it there. It's okay. It'll work. Went to Perez. And Tekavec takes a shot on with his left foot. Is blocked. Luhai doing a little better job on the defense there. And a free kick has been called. See if Yilmaz sets this one up or someone else takes it. I know Sean will want it, because he's given that body language, and he will. He'll take it. He could ask for 10, and there it is. He could ask for a little more for the 10. Almost skirted it in there. That was nice. Hit a low, strong one. And we almost flicked it in. Was that Graham Reed getting a poke on it? I think it was. The center back getting up into the fray there. You can score if you're the 4-5, particularly on a free kick. Braden McAndrews going down there for the Warriors. Good showing from Arapahoe, putting good pressure on. Doing a good job finding feet, shielding the ball. The fundamentals, playing the way their shoulders are facing. There's Tekavec. There's his left foot. Nice through ball, scooting through. Had a little too much zip on it, but Braden McAndrews trying to get in to put one in the back of the net. Alec Cuthbert, one of the assistant coaches that's new to the program this year for the Warriors. Played goalie in college, so he's the goalie coach. And then head coach Jeremy Hayes and assistant varsity coach Sean Conway. Owen Becker does a good job. Tekavec there to protect is needed. Good job with pressure cover there. Cadwallader also with the right movements as a goalie. He's bouncing and directing and asking for it there. He asked for the ball there, saying, "You got me." Communication's so key from the goalie. They have the entire game in front of them, so they kind of can act as the quarterback and let people know where to go. Particularly when a center back's, back is to him, he can let them know when to go and when not to step. That's a good step. Speaking of one, Josh Perez gets it to Gabe Nix, who will play backwards wisely to Landon Sears. Landon sends it up, trying to get Matthew. That's going to be too strong for Matthew Thompson. Thought maybe he could skirt over there. Up top right now, you got Sean Yilmaz wearing number 11 and playing the 11. Matthew Thompson up top at the 9, and then the right forward there's playing the 7 is number 4, Braden McAndrews. Got some Luhai Lions coming in.
Checking in for Lutheran, number 3, Garrett Bragg, and number 15, Wyatt Snow.
So with Garrett Gregg checking in, that is not the goalie. So we'll just, he's wearing number 31, which is not a number on our roster. That does happen with goalies, is they'll just put a jersey on to have a different color without thinking that it does affect a little bit of the announcing and knowing who that is, but that's okay. Warriors doing a good job just finding feet back there on the back line, being patient now. This is what Spain is so well known for. Possession ball, tiki-taka, just pass, finding feet, not pressing until the opening is there. And there's our turnover. Luhai trying to send it over the line there a little bit. That's what they're struggling with, though. They get it over the line, but they don't gather it and burst forward. They're struggling with that just a little bit. It'll be a good thing for them to work on. They'll see that if they watch this film. Got about 10.5 to go here in the second half. Arapahoe 2, Lutheran 0. Games prior to this have been scrimmages, so this is the first official game of the season. Ooh, Gabe Nix a little soft to Caden. Picked off by Lou High. They got a chance here. Quick rip. It does go wide. That was a shot by Brennan Kozasek, who came onto the pitch about 10 minutes ago. Kev Walter did a nice job diving properly for that. Little sloppy pass in the midfield can turn quickly on you. Those mistakes are awesome to have right now, though, because they create the learning that is needed moving forward and the chemistry. And Caden will now know to come to Gabe a little more, and Nix will hit it a little harder, and the little things that are needed. That self-talk's important too. It's important to not see him as mistakes, but really, truly, as learning moments. It just helps you become better. Nice little touch from Perez. Almost got through to Braden McAndrews. Good idea from Josh. Again, one of the Warriors' captains this year. Good job by Yilmaz up top, forcing the play where he wanted it to go. Putting pressure on from the 11. Lou Highest to send it all the way back to their center back. Matthew Thompson coming on strong. Don't discount a pickoff right there and a shot on goal. It can happen. Again, trying to send it over the back line, but you got 1-on-3 right there, and that's just too many Warriors and too little Lions for anything to mount. Again, Perez doing a good job at the 6, finding feet, distributing, being available. He's in an open green space if Caden needs him. Gabe Nix trying to go forward to Thompson. On turf, that's going to roll out. On grass, they might slow down a little bit. Another Lutheran Lion checking in.
Checking in for Lutheran, number 16, Gavin Rice.
Gavin Rice on the pitch. I do see something, Coach, we need to deal with on this field is we got to get that American flag up on the pole over there. Wasn't there the other night either. Matthew Thompson with the header. Good toss in by Caden Tekavec. Just hard to really get behind that one and head it strongly toward the net. Josh Perez again doing a good job on a 50-50 ball over to Landon Sears. Landon Sears bringing it down. He's going to find the outside back, stepping in. Braden McAndrews over in the fray there. Need a jersey number on that outside back. I think that's Will Sullivan. Want to make sure it is. Okay. Yeah, Will Sullivan. Players in the distance. I don't want to call the wrong player. Want to make sure. And will throw it back to Graham Reed, who finds Gabe Nix, almost playing dual 6s right now with a lead. Yilmaz goes back to Perez. Nice little tap over to Yilmaz, little give and go. He takes it over to McAndrews, back to Yilmaz, back to McAndrews. Let's see if he can get the right foot. He's in the box, looking, serving. Oh, and he had a nice left foot. Good step by Perez. He might have a shot left foot, maybe. Little Maradona move there, but it got picked off in the box. Josh Perez, though, with a Maradona move almost created an opening there. Well done. Tekavec sprinting over to the touchline, putting the pressure on. It will go over to the Lions there. Luhai looking to try to make a game of it here. Back to Wyatt Snow. Back over to Landon Schroeder. Again, that's Isaac Van Demmen, number 21. And Yilmaz has it. To the center of the pitch, on over to Braden McAndrews. Been playing dynamic today. Good energy, good bursts of speed from Braden. That's getting in on the back line, coming in hard here. Little toe poke, just goes wide. That is just missed by Brennan Kozasek. Little too scary for Rapa. Last thing you want is a 2-1 here at the buzzer to make it dicey.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 9, Austin Shepard. Also on the pitch, number 21, Jeff Teagan.
Austin Shepard, Jeff Teagan come in. Didn't really get to fully make my point there, but 2-1 with a little time to left, it just makes it really stressful to hold on to a 1-goal lead with just a few minutes to go. So I've seen 2-goal leads crumble with a few minutes. So the Warriors will do fine, resettle. I think that'll wake them up to play smart, play some possession. Jeff Teagan now playing in the midfield, no longer up top, playing the 11. Appears to be playing the 8. Matthew Thompson, good job coming over, putting the pressure on. Nice toe poke out of bounds with the outside foot there. Sean Yilmaz slowing things down, under 5 to go now. That is a good throw in into green space, but Owen Becker will have nothing of it. Caden Tekovic in perfect position to save him. Well done by the Warriors. Sent it all the way back to midfield, and Yilmaz steals it. Schreiner has it, taking his time. He wants an attack, though. You can tell from body language, trying to get a cross in. He'll pull back here, and did he earn the corner? He did. Corner kick for the Warriors. That'll take a good 30 seconds off the clock, slow things down, and send the ball all the way down to the proper end of the pitch for Arapahoe. Now, the 2-0 lead, looks like they're gonna keep 3 back with 2 Lutheran Lions staying high. Looks like Sean will take the kick. He did not get underneath his last 2. He did on this one. That one went a little too strong. It was more of a line drive there than the teardrop into the 8 or 10 area. Let's announce a gentleman on the pitch here. Hold on.
Entering for Lutheran, number 9, Aiden Lucero.
Nice header by Gabe Nix, just to send it the other direction. Picked off by Braden McAndrews. McAndrews around, crossing. Thompson was there, so was Yilmaz. Yilmaz picking it off, anticipating that pass, and now goes to Gabe Nix. That's a heavy first touch. Nice slide, though, toward it. Being aggressive still are the Warriors. Good job by Will Sullivan with a step. Warriors stepping well, constantly putting the pressure on. Lehigh just always feels the presence of Arapahoe tonight. It's got to be frustrating. Graham Reed nicely clears it. Center back's doing a great job on the back line today. Good job communicating, pressure covering, making sure they have each other's backs. Owen Becker and Graham Reed, well done. Will Sullivan gets it, and we are going to whistle for a free kick. It did look like he got shouldered a little too harshly there, right around the 40-yard line, and we'll have a free kick for the Warriors. Looks like Graham Reed will be taking it. Owen Becker's going to stay back, and we'll just pass it and play a little possession ball here. Clock continues to run. Does not stop on free kicks unless the ref motions for the clock to stop. Injury, yellow card, something like that. A little different in high school soccer. It is a hard stop. There's no stoppage time added or anything like that. Jeff Teagan playing well in midfield right now. Sends it over to Braden McAndrews. A little hard up top to Matthew Thompson. Right idea. If he takes a little bit off of that, Thompson has a chance there. Owen Becker settling the ball, going back to Jackson Cadwallader. And he wisely sends it up the pitch. He's going to find Yilmaz up there. I tell you, the moment Lehigh has it, they try to do something with it, and a Warrior is on them. Very little open space and chances. Just a few moments off the back line where we had a learning moment here and there. They created a little scary moment for a goal for Lutheran. Emmett Sonnenfeld, the other goalie for the Warriors. He'll get some time. Another player I mentioned earlier that you're not seeing tonight, Frank Quattromani, the striker. He will play and be a threat up top. Incredible, crafty player at the 9. Warriors have a deep lineup. They got 15 seniors on the team this year. Lots of experience and depth. It's a good team to give a battle this year. Here goes Thompson. He's getting into the 18 trying to get around, can't quite get in there. And nice save by Luhi's goalie, who is not Garrett Gregg. Good job by Caden Tekavec. Back to Owen Becker. We got 18 seconds left. That ball's going to roll out. Max Shaver, about ready to turn it over to you to close this thing out. We got just under 10 seconds to go. The Warriors are going to win this thing 2-0 over Luhi. They're going to play again Thursday night at 7 o'clock here at Centennial Stadium. We'll see you then. This is Jeff Bramberg signing out. Thanks for listening in. Good job, Warriors.
Your Warriors take the victory at home to close off the first game of the season, 1-0. And your final score, 2-0 over the Lutheran Lions. They will play Ralston Valley on Thursday here at Centennial Stadium at 7 p.m. So don't go anywhere. We will provide coverage of that game for you as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Zach Shaver, joined alongside Jeff Bramberg. And let's go Warriors.
This broadcast is under copyright protection. Any reproduction or retransmission of this broadcast without the permission of Arapahoe High School or Arapahoe Sports Network is strictly prohibited.